Now let's talk matters climate. And as climate change continues to threaten economic growth, Kenya is stepping up efforts to close the funding gap in climate action, with development finance institutions urged to invest more in green innovations. According to the Environment Cabinet, the Principal Secretary, Engineer Festus Ngeno, the country is expected to lose between 3 and 5% of its GDP due to climate-related effects.
According to Environment Principal Secretary Engineer Festus Ngeno, the world needs an estimated $4 trillion annually to address climate change, while Kenya requires about $62 billion every year. However, according to the National Treasury, the government can only raise about 13% of the necessary resources, leaving an 87% funding gap. Environment Principal Secretary Engineer Festus Ngeno stated that the government can no longer ignore the growing effects of climate change.
Businesses today require financing that support expansion, innovation, productivity, competitiveness, and long-term resilience. That financial institutions must therefore evolve from simply providing capital to enabling transformation. Similarly, the sustainability and green financing strategy signals Kenya's readiness to align with emerging global standards while mobilizing investment towards renewable energy.
Stakeholders want to invest in green initiatives, claiming that access to affordable financing can help businesses and communities adopt sustainable solutions while creating economic opportunities. Climate change continues to present a challenge to economic growth, while climate-related shocks affecting productivity across the sector.
Climate-related shocks continue to reduce national productivity, with estimates showing that climate change costs Kenya between 3 to 5% of GDP every year. Building resilience is therefore no longer optional. It is central to sustaining economic growth and protecting livelihoods.
Kenyan Development Corporation has announced plan to launch the nation's first green fund in the upcoming months. The fund is anticipated to finance environmental conscious companies that have difficulty obtaining capital despite their potential to promote sustainable development.
When we talk green, when we talk about climate change, when we talk about our environment, even as we do investments as KUTV, we want to do responsible investments. Our customers are here, the project owners, and so we are here to provide them with financial solutions, with innovative products that are going to support them in order for them to be able to do responsible investments.
With climate change continuing to put pressure on Kenya's economy, stakeholders say closing the green financing gap will be critical in turning innovative ideas into practical solutions, creating jobs and building a more sustainable and a resilient future. Yvonne Shirisha.